Check it out, everyone! Welcome back to Brookhaven. And if you did not know, the Wicked for Good event will be going away soon. And we're gonna be talking about that, so you know what time it is. It's showtime! And if you guys did not know, if you haven't already put two and two together, another event will be dropping this Friday, closing out the Wicked for Good. For good. You like what I did there? But yes, watch to the end, subscribe, like, comment, and share, because we got a lot to talk about today. And mainly, we're going to be talking about the Wicked for Good stuff. So for those that didn't know, there's a bunch you can do over here. And for those that haven't had a chance to come on yet, I would recommend to come on either today, tomorrow, or Thursday before Friday comes around, because you may not actually get these items if you're not here for the event. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about like these guys right here, all of this stuff you may not have in the next week. Because I think you only get these if you show up for this said event. Otherwise, I don't know if you'll have them. Because if I remember correctly, for the Halloween event, the circus event, and whatnot, you actually did not get the items after. So I also want to touch upon a few other things that a lot of people have a little confusion about. They don't think that we're actually going to be keeping these items after this event. So these items, if you have them already, you will have these after the event ends. But there will be some items that you will not have. One of them that you will have is actually this right here. This is a keepable. So that's staying, that's not going anywhere, and I don't want to hear the songs. I haven't even seen the first Wicked movie, but I already know basically the storyline already. So there are a couple items that you will not be seeing after this. Well, for example, your eye just blinked in a very weird way. I'm a little concerned. Are you okay? You falling asleep on us? Don't do that. You're a giant robot head. I don't know how that's even possible. But yes, if we walk up here, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about, and I'm going to try to talk slower for you guys in this video, but if you go out here, you're gonna see this. This item right here, we are no longer gonna have in the next update. After this update ends, this is going away. You will not be able to access this. As you guys already know, you can't access it via this. So that means you will not be seeing this item in your inventory as a helicopter option, or any of that. I honestly feel like they probably should give it to us in some way or form, like give the VIP people a reason to buy the VIP Game Pass. To be fair, I feel like that one was kind of rushed and delivered to us because I feel like Wolfpaq, before leaving, wanted to give us one last Game Pass that was going to be massive, or originally was meant to be massive. And as you guys realize, that didn't end up happening. Well, it kind of did. He's still growing it, but, well, they're still growing it, but I feel like event items like this should become a VIP thing if you have the VIP pass. Like, you can still use them after the event ends, because that pass is pretty expensive. So either way, we're heading up to the next one right now. Actually, why am I doing it like this? We could take a little shortcut. Yes, that's right. We can actually click on this, go into this, and fly our way up to the tippity top. Oh, yes, like that. There we go. We're up here now. So this right here is the other item that will be going away in the next update. These two items, yeah, they're going away. And I know a lot of people want to keep these. And I really, really hope they decide later down the line to give these items as VIP-related things, including the UFO. I know a lot of people want that UFO as well. So I kind of hope they do give it to us. And they kind of, I don't know about the Easter egg, but if they're going to give us these and the sleigh. Wow, there's a lot of flying vehicles that we don't have after update ends. And to be fair, I kind of want this blimp as well. Whoop. But I doubt we're going to be getting one of these. But yes, continuing on, there is one other item that I can't actually give you a clear explanation if we're going to keep it or not. This one right here. This item right here, once you find it, it actually shows up in your inventory. So if you don't already have this item, I just showed you where it is so you can grab it now. But I am not 100% positive if we're keeping this one or losing this one. I actually never asked the devs of Brookhaven about this. And I'm not going to lie to you, I regret doing that. I started doing this video and then I realized, like, wait, I should have probably have asked about this. But there's a good chance that we're not keeping this either, so I would recommend if you want to use it now, get it now, but there is still a chance that we may keep it still. Just remember that. There's always a chance that some items may stay, but a lot of them, like those flying items, will be going away. I know. And for those that are asking about the houses, which we can actually teleport and not load them in, but I can show you them. These items will be staying after the update ends. To be honest, everything's staying except for the vent area, which at this point in time, I'm just going to assume the mall and gas station are going back there. Like, I'm full out saying they should just move it. But I'm just one YouTuber that's saying this. And a bunch of people in the Brookhaven chat were also talking about they like the new location, but it's probably not staying over there. And I bring this up in almost every video, by the way, and a lot of people still, for some weird reason, feel the need to tell me that the mall and the gas station are still in the game. I don't go to them, but I'm going to them right now so they don't actually keep saying it. I talk about it almost every video, so I don't know. I even show it in most videos. So I'm going back here right now, and if anyone, if you guys are still watching, bring this up, please, oh please tell them Darzeth does talk about this and knows about it. Hey, look, they're flying around. So, I can't explain this. It's a ghost vehicle. Apparently ghosts now live over here. So one person actually did talk about this, and I actually want to touch upon something that somebody brought up about the gas station and the mall being over here. They were saying, no, Darzeth, they should move it. They were actually kind of stern about it. I'm joking. They're actually not being mean. But for those that don't know, like, there's a lot of stuff in this game. Like, we're just going to use this right here. It's already max speed, but well, actually, no, this will not work because it doesn't go the speed we need. So we're going to take one of these, we're going to jump into it, and we're going to turn the speed up to about 100, just because. And there we go. So, as you realize, we got these little mounds of dirt, which I honestly still feel something should be put on these, but a lot of people are saying, Darzeth, they should move it back because now people that use the ramps on a daily basis now no longer can use them. I got something to show you guys for those that don't understand how these ramps work. So, first of all, I just want to show you guys this one thing. So there's multiple things you can do with the ramp staying over here and also these staying over here as well. So first of all, we're going speedy, 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 and we're going over. Okay, so that's the first ramp right there. Okay, so now the next ramp is gonna kind of get you guys a little bit more excited. So if you didn't notice this already, we're gonna speed up for this one so we get max. Whoa, okay, max speed. Max speed, here we go. Here we go. Check this out. You can actually now do this. So you watch. Wha-bam! Whoa, boom! Well, if you get fast enough, I wasn't fast enough, but you can actually possibly make it on top of this roof. I'm not even lying to you. So now that we're actually max speed, I gotta show you a couple other things, guys. There's more than just that ramp. If you didn't know, the farm also has ramps right here. So we can go up these ramps and fly over them just like that, okay? And also, I'm touching upon stuff that's not part of the Wicked event, by the way, and the reason I'm touching upon this is, actually, to be honest, it kind of is about the Wicked event still. I'm not gonna lie to you, because gas station was moved for this event. But yes, either way, continuing on, if you see that in the distance right there, there is more ramps for those that love doing the ramp stuff. So the ramps aren't the reason why they're moving it back. There might be other reasons, but yes, there's these ramps over here. And also, they have removed other ramps. Remember these? There was more ramps over here. Yeah, they're gone. So the ramps are just there because they're there. So I'm just making that clear. And to be honest, you never know. We might be getting ourselves in the near future a go-kart track, a dirt bike track. We can get multiple things. We could probably even get a house that's going to be sports, extreme sports related, which I consider skateboarding, BMX, dirt biking, and whatnot, even snowboarding. So we might be getting a map where you can do all of those, like skateboards. It will transform into a skate park. I know, we technically already have that, but it could also possibly turn into a dirt bike race or even just a BMX race. All of that could work. It could literally, not a race, but like it has all the mounds. You can even do that for cars. It would basically be a estate at that point, and they probably would even release a mini skate park version for normal houses like they did for the soccer field, or well, for those in the UK and around the world, the football field. Don't at me. Don't look at me like that. Us Americans, for some weird reason, decided football is the name of our sport when it should be called handball or leather ball. I don't know, because the ball is technically made out of pigskin, so pig ball. That doesn't sound right. But yeah, that's literally, that's something. But still, I just want to show you guys one other thing for those that, whoop, no, I didn't mean to do that. Go away, go away, go away. There we go. That's gone now. So what I want to load is this in again. Just because we have it, so I just wanted to load it in. So I don't want flowers. Yeah, there we go. I want to be a coffee guy. I want to be speedy, speedy, speedy with the coffee. So yeah, we got this. And what in the world? What am I looking at? What in the world is this? Is this Shrek with giant lips and a horn on his head? First off, Shrek lost a lot of weight. Second off, this abomination is going to give me nightmares. I'm going to see this while I sleep. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm just going to see it. Wait, they have the witch's hat on. You know what? I'm walking away from this before I have any more nightmares. I'm so sorry, guys. You're going to close your eyes, and that's the image you're going to see now. This over there. Oh, even further away, it still looks horrible. But whatever. We're going to go up here now, and we're going to... Oh, I was like, how are they flying? And I realized, wait a minute, they're using that. So we're going up here because also I want to check this myself. So we're in here now, and as you realize, we do not have those special vehicles. So even for people that have like the premium pass or the VIP pass, we don't have those. But it would be nice to see another section where it shows event-related vehicles, kind of like how we have this up here, but we'll have it in this. So we could load in like the UFO, the Easter vehicle, the sleigh, the wicked flight vehicles. I honestly don't know what to call them. They're like a bubble and a broomstick. You get what I mean. But having those as an option would be pretty sweet. And sometimes the devs do watch these videos. So the more people that say this down below in the comments and the more people that leave a like, there is a chance they might go, you know what? We should do that. And you never know. They might add another little helicopter thing up there. I doubt it because reasons. But yes, guys, I just want to say all that. So thank you all for watching and thank you all for being here. Comment, like, and share and show this to all your friends. Until we meet again, until the next video, you're awesome, you're amazing, you're super duper cool. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day and bye.